Hi Mariele, my name's Daphne. Lovely to be working with you again on these new essays. Great that you're involved in the course with us. Thank you, that's fantastic. So let's have a look at the first two. They're kind of both about children in a way, aren't they? Some people think schools have to be more entertaining. Others think their sole purpose, the only point, is to educate. Which you agree with? Use specific reasons and examples. I like how you've done your planning. That's fantastic. Good. Really good to get into doing this quickly. Then you can keep on track. So it's believed by many that schools' teaching techniques should be more entertaining. However, others believe otherwise, and that schools' major purpose is to educate children. I personally agree schools should implement more entertaining methods, in order to achieve more engagement from students. This essay will discuss these ideas. Really nice opening paragraph. So it's believed by many who, I'm going to ask you, many educators, many teaching professionals, many teachers. Give me an idea who these people are. That schools' teaching techniques should be more entertaining. Yeah, I'm really cautious about using the same word as the question here. I would strongly recommend you don't. So you could have other words like interesting and stimulating. Really good vocab there. However, others believe. I wouldn't have others believe otherwise grammatically, and it doesn't sound right, does it? So others believe that. Just go simply that. That can go. School's major purpose is to educate children. Good. Okay. I personally agree. Then the rest of that's absolutely fine. Really nice. Firstly, it's understandable that many people believe that school's main purpose is to educate. Again, who would these people be? Okay. Or it's understandable, or it has been the kind of position really for years that school's main purpose, or it's undeniable that school's main purpose is to educate. Make your topic sentence, your first sentence, as strong as possible. This is largely because there is a highly competitive jobs market. So because worldwide there's a highly competitive jobs market, so schools should focus on creating the necessary skills and credit for students to access higher education. Good. Now, creating skills is okay. We could also nurturing the necessary skills, but you can't nurture or create a credit and accessing or achieving. You'd be very lucky if the same verb did both nouns, and here it doesn't. Credits for students to access, access a higher education. Good. Higher education, valuable for future careers. Just pushing a bit more here. I know you've said it here, but I'm just making it super clear why they need that. For example, prestigious universities require requirements. Noun there, I think maybe, are commonly known to be highly competitive among applicants. Now, it wouldn't be requirements then, it would be places. You have a place at a university, are commonly known to be highly competitive among applicants. Good. Therefore, although teaching techniques might be more engaging, get into a nice bit of modal verb work here. Might be more engaging. The major purpose is to educate students. Okay, good paragraph there. You're making very few errors. That's really nice. What we can be adding here is language. So adding more vocabulary like that. And here working a little bit on the grammar. So you've got a lot of present tense work in here. So I put might. I don't like can. Really try and avoid can. You could always use a modal verb like might or could or may. These work much better. Maybe more engaging. Secondly, here. So hang on, not firstly, secondly though, because they don't work, because you're counter arguing. So start with that. But however, remember you're not 1, 2 here. You're changing direction. However, many parents believe that schools should be more entertaining for students instead of focusing on the sole purpose of education. More entertaining. So avoid that word. Absolutely don't even use it. So try and find more words instead of that. So exciting, stimulating, challenging, all that kind of thing. Might increase students' engagement and decrease early dropout rates. Okay, because, so now you need to develop it. So if you're going for a high band, you need to develop it. Because why? And then recent research showed that, good, change of tense, modern teaching techniques increased. So you've got research showed, so get into the past tense to show more language, to 80% and dropped and reduced, not dropped, reduced dropouts by 10%. Dropouts. Reduced early leavers, maybe. Those leaving early by 10%. You can put percent in, that's okay, but I wouldn't use dropouts, it's a bit informal. Consequently, schools may shift, okay, may prefer to shift. And I think here you should tell me what these are. So at no point in here have you told me what they might be. So you could go from everything from more sports lessons, more drama lessons, more art, to just making the lessons themselves more interesting with interactive activities to engage students, to motivate them. You need to say a bit more about what these activities could be. To conclude, I firmly agree schools should be more focused on, educating students through a more entertaining teaching method. In the future, more research will indicate, is likely to indicate that better outcomes are obtained. Good, nice. Just watch out for over repeating that word, because you would lose a lot of marks for that. I know you probably don't even know you're doing it, but now you do, okay? So doing an enjoyable activity with a child can develop better skills. Again, we want examples. What would these be? So nowadays, people believe that children should spend more time performing enjoyable activities. Performing, you might perform a play or perform drama activity or something, but being included in. If you use that word, it gets quite nicely this idea of doing it with someone. Enjoyable activities for them to obtain skills and be more creative. And so many people believe you can't have people, you'd have to have many or some. You have to, and again, I changed the name of the people. While others, so but others or while others, because it's a sort of contrast, isn't it? This could be obtained, not would, definitely could, not would. Be obtained from reading. I personally believe childhood should be spent doing carefree and enjoyable activities, such as ranging from football with a team of friends to chess or drama. I mean, make this essay come alive. Give it some sort of, make it real. Using examples, that's fine. Firstly, in order to create certain skills and creativity, children should be encouraged to read, okay? There is no denying that, or it is acknowledged that children should be encouraged to read. This is largely because intellectual growth, vocab, languages, and fluency is usually achieved. So often what I'm adding in, like with these modal verbs and like with this here, it's called hedging. It's a device to distance yourself from the writing. It's kind of quite academic style. Education experts have stated that reading increases an individual's vocab by 30%. That has to go at the end. And also, adds better school performance. Therefore, in order for children to obtain, yes, good, nice. So you've got the basics. We want to add the fun bit, not fun. We want to add the exciting. We want to add the higher level stuff, Secondly, children, but careful, it's not firstly, secondly. Because here, same again. Here you're saying, yay, reading's amazing. But here you're saying, however, they should have fun as well. Yeah, so watch out on your linking words here. You're changing direction. Childhood is a time in life where time should be spent doing enjoyable activities. This is because this stage is a carefree period in humans where little to no responsibilities are faced, and skills such as imagination and interpersonal intelligence can be obtained through increases such as playing outside. Good, now you've got example, nice. Recent research. These activities allow children to explore their limits. Yeah? Give a bit more here. Another kind of really nice sentence would be great. Adults who scored high in interpersonal intelligence, let's not repeat that. Or who had confident cognitive skills or social skills or something like that, spend a considerable amount of time playing outside with other children. Good. Consequently, really nice. So you're absolutely there. It's just adding a little bit more. To conclude, I firmly believe a balance between both activities should be the aim, or should be aimed at. If this is achieved, children's development would largely benefit from both activities. Okay. Yes, as these develop, watch out, different skills and creativity. Of course, absolutely. Very, very nice work there, Mariele. Super good writing. Hope you find these suggestions useful.